So within a cyclocross race, the intensity is super high. You have to start really good. I think that my 0 to 60 was pretty good, better than I'm normally at. But what I didn't have was the 60 to 100. That's where I struggled, and they just were so much faster than me. So the way this race was set up, there was a short prologue, maybe an abbreviated first lap. We'll call it the prologue, which was about half the distance of a normal lap. I got dropped really early in the back of the pack, but I still hung on to the snake for the majority of the first prologue, the prologue. But there was no chance I was hanging on to that for the whole race. So when we passed the start-finish line to begin the first lap, first full lap, these dudes were gone. I had no chance. They were so fast. And again, I don't know what I can do to get faster, to be honest. At this point, I was trying to hold off the two riders that were behind me. The intensity just kept getting higher and getting higher, and eventually they passed me on the first lap, and I was in the back just trying to hold on. So I was riding really bad the first lap, you know, like I was very tentative, I wasn't hitting the corners very hard, you know, I just wasn't aggressive. The second lap I started to get more comfortable and I started to ride a lot better, but again, that doesn't mean that I was gaining any time on the riders in front of me. So throughout the race, I did keep contact with the rider in front of me, but on the second lap, I decided to take a long way to avoid the barriers, which I thought the barriers slowed me down enough that maybe the long way around would be faster, but it was so much longer and I lost so much time to the rider in front of me. So after that really bad decision, I just kept seeing the riders that were in front of me just gain time and gain distance. I just kept seeing them and I kept counting in my head to see what my, at certain points on the course, and they were just constantly picking up seconds here and there.
Lets us utilize this beautiful park right here, which is laid out. And we're throwing a party tonight over at the Springhouse location from 5 to 7 tonight. You are all welcome to go over there and drink your adult beverages.
So on the third lap, I did pick up the intensity, thinking that I would be able to catch the riders that were in front of me, but at this point it was too far gone. I was just trying to, I just realized I was just going to limit the damage.
I can't get lapped. Come on.
The unfortunate thing is, on the fourth lap, I was still feeling really strong, and I was beginning to get more confident on the course. You know, I was riding features that early on I was skipping, and I was jumping features, and I was feeling a lot stronger, but I was not making any time. Even though I was in the back, I do feel like I progressed from last year. I lapped a couple people where last year I was the one being lapped, and I didn't get lapped at all. I lost by like 8 minutes, but I think the laps were 10 to 12 minutes long, so I feel pretty good about that. Even though I finished in the back, I really can take a positive of I turned in faster lap times and I didn't get lapped and I was able to lap people. Like that to me is a positive takeaway, even though I'm not getting better in the positions as I was last year. I am not going to sugarcoat this. I am terrible at cyclocross. The reason I do it is because I'm bad at it. I want to get better, and I'm just going to keep working on this. And, you can watch my videos and see, maybe next time I won't get last place. But please, if you like this content, like, share, subscribe, or, do whatever you want to do. And maybe I'll see you at the next cyclocross race.
Good ride, man.